Hello everybody, I tried getting better quality of the recording, but I can't. I've tried a lot of things. I even tried getting a new program, but all I could get was a fucking trial version that has like a watermark saying, oh, he has the trial version of our program. Like, really, people? But I tried. So deal with this bad recording for a while, because I don't want to record on my cell phone. But today, I was a bit torn. Part of me wants to talk about the season finale of Season 4 of Game of Thrones, which was fucking good. But still, I want to talk about the Andrea Mears thing, and since that's current events and Game of Thrones, well, it can wait. I decided to talk about Game of Thrones on Friday. So today, I'm going to talk about Andrea Mears. Because nobody else has talked about this, and I think it's kind of strange. Andrea Mears, as you just know, there was a guy called Austin Hout, or I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but he was flying a drone. Like the whole the quadcopter thing with a mounted camera on it. He was flying that over a beach, minding his own business. He's legally allowed to do so. And Andrea Mears, she decides to walk up to him and accuse him of spying on people with his camera and recording people on the beach. So she calls the cops and tries to hold his stuff so he can't go there and go away. And, well, from there he starts recording. So instead of listening to me talk about the video, I'm going to link to the video down in the description below, if I remember to it. Hopefully I do, but you never know with me. But I'm going to try to link to it. And if I've forgotten, you can probably find it online. Just go search for Drone Guy Gets Assaulted, because this video is all over the place. I kind of gave away what happened there, but... So, just pause this video, go look at it, and... come back. So, from now on, I'm going to assume that you've seen the video. What the fuck is wrong with this woman? What the actual fuck is wrong with her? First of all, the camera on a drone like this is mounted forward. How the fuck is he supposed to record people on the beach when a camera's mounted forwards? And second, he's extremely high up in the air. So how the fuck can he record? Does she think he has some kind of like binocular on the camera or something? The objective of that thing is not that good. But no, she was certain that he was recording people on the beach. However, the footage from his flight has been released. He was not recording people on the beach. He was recording the coastline, like forests, like just nice environments. It was pretty cool. He wasn't recording people on the beach. So she had no right to assault him. She didn't. And even if he did assault him, I mean, she had no right. Even if he did spy on people on the beach, she had no right to assault him. No right at all. But what infuriates me the most is that when the police arrived on the scene, they arrived with like 11 cars or something, I heard. Andrea Mears claimed that he attacked her. She said that she walked up to him and said, and accused him of taking pictures of people on the beach, and he attacked her and started beating her. And the cops went up to him, and they were planning on arresting him, until he showed them the footage on his fucking cell phone that shows that she was the one who started it. And he even shows the footage of what he recorded with his drone, which also proves that he was innocent. He had not done shit. So, what the fuck? And she's still, I mean, in the interviews that they've done, she complains about like, oh, I'm getting bullied on Facebook. Like, you know, maybe you shouldn't have assaulted a guy who was recording you while you were doing it. I mean, it's the exact same as a fucking Janelle Ambrosia, like, oh, the guy ruined my life. Yeah, well, you did call him a racist, ignorant, fucking disgusting nigger in his face while he was recording you. You think maybe if you wouldn't have done that, you would not have had your life ruined? But no, you decided to be a stupid bitch, and so did Andrea Mears. So suit your fucking self. As you make the bed, you have to lie in it. That's a Swedish expression. I don't know if it's an expression anywhere else. But she still claims that he was the one who started it, despite what the camera shows. The camera shows him. I'm not going to put the entire video in this video. I'm going to use a small fragment of it that I found. So,
you're assaulting me, you asswipe!
How the fuck did she claim that he started it? You see him pick his stuff up, put it in his bag, Pick up his quadcopter, his drone, put it down, and you see her walk up to him and push him. Okay, she claims that he hit her in the back of the head and grabbed her hair. How the fuck did he do that when she was facing towards him? I mean, sure, my arms are pretty long, but not that fucking long. I can't swing around somebody's head and hit them. But no, that's still what she claims, even though the camera shows the different. Shows that wasn't the case. The cops even told the guy, Austin Hout. The cops told him, like, yeah, you didn't do anything wrong at all, but you should be careful from now on, because people don't take kindly to drones. And it's true. I mean, they've shown interviews, people like, well, there should be some regulation on them. No, we should have to consent to be filmed. Oh my god. Yes, because, you know, when I was at the Coliseum and I was taking pictures of every fucking square inch of the place, then I had to consent of everybody who was in the camera shots. No, because it's a fucking camera. Morons. But the best part of this entire incident... Oh, by the way, Andrea Mears is facing a year in prison and some fines for assaulting a 17-year-old. Now, she could have done the reasonable thing, which is, if she thought that he was filming people on the beach, she could have walked up to him and said, hey, were you filming people on the beach? And he said no, and she didn't think that was vision. She could have asked him to show her the footage, and she would have known if he filmed people on the beach or not. And if he would refuse that, well, then she could call the cops. But she's still not allowed to assault him or even hold him there. So, even if he was recording people on the beach, which he wasn't, she would still be the bad guy in this scenario, because she assaulted him. But Tumblr is... I don't know if I should say they're defending this, because they're not really defending it, they're just completely dismissing it. Completely. They don't give a fuck. They're calling this misogynistic, anti-feministic propaganda. Yes. Because according to them, this is fake. This is all staged. Yeah, this is all staged. This is not true. And you know what their argument to this is? Oh, at one point, he's looking towards the camera, and he smiles! That's why it's fake! I'm not even kidding, that's what they're saying. They're saying that because he smiled at one point, he was not being assaulted. Oh, you don't think he smiled because, you know, he realized he was filming this? That he caught an assault on tape? With her face perfectly in the picture? No, he was smiling because it was fake and staged. And they also said, like, he never hit back. Why would he? He didn't have to. He was filming the whole incident. If he hit back, he would make himself look bad. And what else? He could have walked away. Really? I mean, let's take something that Tumblr loves and use these arguments to defend that. Let's take rape. I mean, if I said, well, she was smiling at one point, so it wasn't actually rape. Oh boy, I would be in trouble. Or if I said, well, she didn't struggle, so it's not rape. Oh boy, I would be in trouble. Trouble. Or if I said, like, oh, the girl who just walked away, she was not actually raped. Then I would be in trouble. But, oh, it's okay to defend assault of a 17-year-old guy because, you know. So yeah, they're saying this is fake. This anti-feministic, misogynistic propaganda. I don't even know what to say. The stupidity of this is fucking mind-boggling, and how Tumblr is just dismissing this. But the best part, what I absolutely fucking love, is hearing some MRAs are saying that because of this is evidence that all women are vicious creatures. I don't agree with that position. But I think it's fucking hilarious to see the feminist reaction to this. They're like, oh my god, not all women are bad. You can't use this example to say that all women are bad. Oh god, that's fucking priceless. I mean, what's the usual reaction when a guy says, you know, you can't say that all men are rapists because rape happens, you know? Then we're getting laughed at. Oh, we're getting mocked. We're getting mocked from every fucking angle. Even from other guys, we're getting mocked. Even though we're not justifying what happens, we're simply saying that you can't justify hating all men because of rape. Because all men are not rapists. Ow. But now they're using the same argument, and it's fucking priceless, because, you know, it's okay if they do it. That should be the tagline for feminism. It's only okay if women do it. So the trial for this is in 3 days. I looked it up. And Yeah, so she's going to trial. Yet most of Tumblr still claims this is fake. Even though she's going to trial, she is in custody, she was arrested for this, she's going to trial for it, and she's risking 1 year in prison, but no, it's fake and staged, because, at this point she wouldn't walk forward if that was the case, no. However, most of the people on Tumblr, the social justice warriors who claim this, have removed their messages, because that's how they do things. Never admit to fault, only ever remove every trace that you did it, even though other people already reblogged it, so your stupid comments are locked there forever. So you can remove it all you want, that doesn't change the fact that you were wrong. Social justice warriors do what they always do, spout bullshit without any kind of proof or evidence to back it up. So, this incident is interesting. I hope she gets a year in prison or longer for this, and a big fat fucking fine to Austin Howard for... No, he's not the one who pays the fine, of course. She has to pay the fine towards him. I would love that. She's very much deserving of a punishment like that. For assaulting a 17-year-old without any kind of cause. So that was all I had to say about this. I'm NerdyGuy, and you just watched NerdyGuyRant. Bye!